No, that was a pure mouse slip, yeah?
That was a mouse slip. I'm not sure about the position. It was exciting, that's for sure. But now Jesper only needs a draw.
Ah, that's so sad though.
That's super sad. Yes, it was.
Nej,
grabben.
Nej,
Kille.
Linus. Oh, this stuff. This is a Halldorsen specialty, yeah?
Yeah, he often, and then he goes for the e5 move, as I was about to say. Halldorsen usually does this as well, and this is some Lila recommendation, I think. I'm not sure if it's in this exact position, but it's at least something Benjamin Halldorsen has had reasonable success with.
Yes.
I think so.
In classical as
classical chess, yes. He's actually beaten Jesper in this kind of...
That is right.
In this kind of position. And Jesper, in that game, opted not to take when given the chance.
Alright, so the pawn structure here is very strange, right? Because white has an isolated double pawn in the c file, whereas black has this...
Backwards pawn on d6.
Backwards pawn on d6. So I'm not sure which is weaker.
Because, I mean, if black were given a choice of just winning this pawn for free, just removing it from the board, I think he would decline. Because this would just liberate this bishop on c1. So the point is basically to restrict white's bishops here, not to win the pawns necessarily. So the pawn structure right now I think is in black's favor, but of course that's also subject to discussion because white can get this f pawn going and suddenly the bishop on c1 gets super active. Okay, f5 is a brilliant move, necessary to counter the activation of this one.
Yeah. Okay, so you're really playing to keep that dark square.
Just to restrict it, yes.
Yeah, bishop out of the game as much as possible.
And this is something we've seen earlier. I think Magnus played a playoff game, a tiebreak game with white. I'm not sure if it was against Nakamura in one of the tour tournaments. He played the same-ish with white in the Nimzo, a3. And we got this kind of position where Nakamura played f5 to restrict his bishop, and white was just worse positionally. And I think Magnus lost the game as well. So this is interesting, and it's quite thematic from Jesper, and we'll see how Linus plays this position. As far as I can see, positionally, white is a bit worse, but he has some active possibilities in the d file, and of course black's king might be a bit airy, but as far as I can see, black looks pretty safe for now.
Alright, so what about routing the bishop via e3, f2 to h4?
If you can, then yes, but...
Can I? Do I have time for it?
Yeah, and depends.
Is it even good if I get it to h4?
Is it even good? I mean, it could be a 4-5 move maneuver that doesn't really...
For sure.
Grant you something, but we'll see. He can win a pawn on d6 now.
Okay.
That's okay. He can't actually win a pawn because rook d8 is a problem.
Ah, right.
So queen e7 is a very smart move and probably something Linus had missed. At least it looks like it from his facial expression on the web camera now.
And maybe we are about to have a decided match here because
if the d6 pawn doesn't fall,
Linus needs to win 3 games in a row right here.
Yes.
If he gives away even half a point, the match is over.
Ooh, and now it's gonna be in curtains, I think, because trading queens in this position is not what white wants. At least Jesper has the opportunity to take. I mean, this could be actually advantageous for white if he gets his bishop into the position, but this looks impossible, at least for now.
Well, g3?
Yes.
Just to support the f4 square?
g3, of course, giving the black bishop a lot of...
I mean, it opens up.
It opens up, yeah.
But...
Knight e5 looks like a reasonable move. Bishop d3, bishop c6 maybe.
Bishop what?
Bishop c6 or bishop d3.
Yeah.
Remember, draw is fine for Jesper. He only needs a draw in this game, and looks like a fair chance this will be tonight's last game.
Yeah, bishop d3, then knight takes c5.
Yes.
Yeah, this does look like a draw though, yeah? Well, I'm not sure.
And then follow up with b6 or maybe even rook e8. Rook e8 now maybe, b6 played.
b6 seems...
Probably unnecessary this, but c4 is falling though, so...
Yeah, it is. And it's not even important to take that pawn, I think.
No.
It's like
rook f7 maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
a2 is also hanging. Rook f7 now will definitely be played.
Okay, so he's going for it. Because if you now take on a2, then suddenly c4 for white.
Yeah, and then the bishop is...
and the bishop is in the game, and that's very uncommon. Yeah, that's tricky.
King g8 played. Okay, that's also a fine move. Preparing rook f7, keeping the white bishop out of the game. g3, your move.
Yeah.
Now rook f7 looks like a must play move, yes. And
Chess
rook
or what?
Okay.
Well, then you can just go back.
Yeah, just grab it and go back, right?
Yeah, or even go back immediately.
I guess this will be played as well. To prepare this maybe.
Yeah, then bishop f4.
And if you play a3 in this position with white, it means you don't have anything. So this is probably the last game of the evening, guys. And I'm pretty confident Jesper will win this match. I'm not sure he will win this game because it's down to 30 seconds. At least that's Linus's main hope, that he will trick Jesper in some time scramble. We'll see.
Well, it's not...
I didn't like king f8.
Why not?
I mean, why not just bring your other rook into the game? But,
yeah.
Okay.
Rook f6 now, maybe? Nah. Just trying to find some resources
And then,
here for a while.
Bishop back to c4. And is there anything here? Rook f5, okay. Rook e7.
Yeah.
Rook f7.
Well, is there a difference?
Rook e7, rook f1 maybe? Unnecessary, but...
yeah, it's a funny line though.
Yeah. Okay, now rook f6. Must be the point, right?
Is it good? Maybe it is good. Nah, probably not.
I'm just taking rook e8 and...
shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't really be a problem, no.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Okay, I'm not so sure. I mean, it's a pass pawn after all, so if there's supposed to be any chance here, then... Okay, I guess we will take it, or maybe even... yeah, you should...
Insert bishop h6.
Okay, I was about to say keep the rooks on the board, but bishop h6, rook d7. No.
Yeah, that seemed like a decent...
Looked more logical to me, but he seems desperate to keep both this pawn and the rook on the board, so...
Both,
but now c4 and...
both in a time scramble as well now, or... Yeah. This is what happens when you try and win too hard or push too hard, I think.
Okay, rook e1. Still some chances.
Yeah, it's not
h6
over yet. King f4. No. Ooh, I'm trapping my own bishop here.
Yes. And this and just check. So king f7.
Well,
there's a check, but
try and grab as many pawns as possible.
It's not over, and it's 10 seconds for Linus, 17 for Jesper. G5. Now it's over.
That should be
it. Would have also followed after these moves, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, a very convincing victory in the end for Jesper, 6-2, and surprisingly, at least a bit surprising to me that Linus didn't score more points. He was a bit unlucky and wasn't really his day, I guess.
Yeah.
He's eating now, so I'm sure he's ready for a quick chat.